Hello everyone, Chandler here. Today I'm doing an acoustic cover of one of my favorite bands, the Raconteurs' Carolina Drama. It's in the form of a story, it's very deep, and I hope you stick around to the very end. Let's do it. I'm not sure if there's a point to the story, but I'm going to tell it again. And just like in every other tale, someone's gonna die in the end. It was a junk house in South Carolina, held a boy the age of 10. Along with his older brother Billy and a mother and her boyfriend, who was a triple loser with some blue tattoos that were given to him when he was young. And a drunk temper that was easy to lose, but thank God he didn't own a gun. Billy woke up in the back of a truck and took a minute to open his eyes. He took a peep into the back of the house and found himself a big surprise. He didn't see his brother, but there was his mother with the red-headed hair in her hands. And the boyfriend had his gloves wrapped around a priest trying to choke a man. Billy looked up from the window to the truck, threw up and had to struggle to stand. He saw the redneck man with the hammer turn the priest into a shell of a man. The priest was putting up the fight of his life, but he was old and he was bound to lose. The boyfriend hit as hard as he could and knocked the priest right down to his shoes. Now Billy knew but never actually met the preacher lying there in the room. He heard himself say, "That must be my daddy," then he knew what he was gonna do. He got his courage and he built it up and found the first blunt thing he could find. It was a cold glass bottle of milk that got delivered every morning at 9. Billy broke in and saw the blood on the floor. He turned around and put the lock on the door. He looked dead into the boyfriend's eye. His mother was a ghost too upset to cry. And he turned and looked towards the man on the ground. From his mouth trickled out a little audible sound. He heard the boyfriend shout, "Get out!" And Billy said, "Until I know what this is all about." "Well, but your preacher, he was attacking your mama." But Billy knew this, he was caught in the drama. So Billy took dead aim at his face and smashed the bottle on the man and left his dad in disgrace. And the white milk dripped down with the blood, and the boyfriend fell down dead for good. Right next to the preacher, he was gasping for air. And Billy shouted, "Daddy, why'd you have to come back here?" He brother reached behind the sugar and honey. She pulled an envelope filled with money. "Your daddy gave us this." She collapsed in tears. "He's been paying all the bills for years. Mama, let's put this body underneath the trees and put daddy in the truck and head to Tennessee." Just then a little brother walked in holding the milkman's hat and a bottle of gin, singing la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 yeah, la 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 la, yeah. Well, now you've heard another side to the tale, but you wanna know how it ends. If you must know the truth about the tale, go and ask the milkman.